Now, in the previous video, we talked about using uh, daily deal sites in order to promote something that's actually going to be on your site, particularly a digital product that you have put together with your PLR. Now, one thing that you want to do that I didn't talk about yesterday was that you want to make sure that, let's say that you have an event, or you have a particular product. Now, one of the things you're going to notice, I'm going to go and take a look at this listing. If we click on that listing inside of Living Social, and all the deal sites are going to be like this, they're going to actually allow you to list something. And what you're going to find here is that you have a couple of things. Of course, you have your website, and then you're going to be able to send people to a Facebook page. Now, when you send people to this website, what you're going to notice is that you're going to have the site come up, but what doesn't happen is you don't have a pop-up giving people the opportunity to put their name and email address in there. And so when you do actually list your product with the deal site, what you want to do is make sure that you have a way of collecting names and email addresses. Now, my friend Alicia Little was the one who actually taught this a little while ago, and it's actually pretty brilliant because even if you don't make sales, you're going to be collecting leads, and as you collect leads, what you're going to be able to do with those leads is whatever you need to do in order to sell them. Maybe it's going to be the actual thing that you want them to buy, but when you bring people to your site, you want to be able to have them put their name and email address in there. Now, the other thing that you're not going to see is if I close out of this site, you're not going to see an exit pop-up. Now, those things can or can't be controversial, and sometimes they do or do not work with ad blockers, but at the very least, you want to make sure that you've actually got one in there. Now, they're also going to be sending people to a Facebook page, and of course, if you send people to a Facebook page, and again, I don't know this Facebook page from any other, you want people to come to a page where they're going to be once again, you're going to be able to offer them something, and you want them to be able to see it pretty much right away. And so one of the ways that you can do that is to make sure that you have a post that's stretching all the way across the top, and that you have it pinned so that when people come, again, they get the opportunity to get something in exchange for their name and email address. So that even if you want people to actually buy what you're selling, it's not likely that they're going to do that based on cold traffic. And what you want to do is then, again, make sure that you're collecting the name and email address of the folks when you actually get listed on the deal site, because if someone actually comes available, these sites get a lot of traffic, they get a lot of exposure regardless of where you live in the world. And so you want to be able to take advantage of that for people who actually do come and check out your website, because otherwise there's no other way for you to be able to tell even how many people are interested. Okay, so that's going to be pretty much it. You've got these opportunities to again build your list, and you want to take advantage of them, especially if you're going to get yourself accepted onto the deal site. Now, we are going to be talking about that in subsequent videos, as well as the other ways to monetize your PLR. So with that, thanks, and I will see you in the next video.